what I was thinking when I saw that. Were you,
Same.
Kristen?
Yeah, read my mind.
Exactly.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, it's exciting, but we don't like to think of ourselves getting that much older.
I know.
All right, so a few thunderstorms out there today. That's some good news.
Yeah, I mean, they are at least delivering rain. They're not dry thunderstorms. So we have picked up, as I mentioned, about 0.05 of an inch of rain so far at the airport, and of course other areas picking up a little bit of rain as well. It's 90 degrees. We're also running a little bit cooler with our humidity up. We're at 25%, but it's also smoky out there, and the air quality has actually gone downhill a bit. You can see storms are still developing to our west, and so these are going to be moving right towards the Wasatch Front, and you can see they're producing quite a bit of lightning. Southern Idaho also included here, and so basically from southern Idaho all the way down to Salt Lake County, really to Provo, we're going to have that potential for these storms to head in our direction and move in for those evening plans tonight. Gusty winds, maybe some hail. This cell looked like it had some hail earlier, but looks like it's dropped out at this point as it's rolling over the Great Salt Lake. So between now and about 7 p.m., it's going to be the window, the best window for us to get thunderstorms. And then our storm chances will taper, but we'll also have the chance later tonight that we might see a passing shower before all is said and done tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the mid-80s for the evening hours and eventually into the 70s. Air quality, moderate in Cache County, Ogden to Layton, and then Layton to Bountiful into the Salt Lake County area and Utah County too. We have moderate to unhealthy levels when it comes to the air quality, and so you can see a lot of that orange showing up. And check this out, most of the heavy smoke hasn't even gotten here yet. So as we look ahead to Sunday, really not much change with the smoke, but going into next week by Tuesday, a cold front is going to try to drop in, and that is going to potentially allow for some heavier smoke to move through. Right now, we're caught between high pressure to our south, this low to our north and west, and that is funneling in quite a bit more wind too, and so that's ramping up the fire danger. We have red flag warnings in effect for a lot of Utah, central, eastern, and southern Utah, not only for today, but for tomorrow and also Monday, too. At nighttime, the winds start to settle down, but each afternoon, these winds ramp up. Today, we've had consistent gusts to 40 miles an hour down south, and you can see right now, gusting to almost 40 in Cedar City, gusting to almost 30 in St. George. We'll see those back off a little bit over the next couple of days, but not enough to get us out of the fire danger. So breezy conditions will persist. Temperatures in the low 90s. Today. This is feeling a little better than what we've had lately. Down in St. George, 104, upper 90s in Moab. Your upper air weather pattern showing that ridge of high pressure down, and you can see that trough that's over the northwest. That trough stays here, so that keeps our temperatures from really spiking for a few days. This is through Tuesday, where we'll see a little drop in the temperatures. But watch what happens for the middle and end of the week. High pressure building back in big time, and that means another heat wave is on the way for the end of the week, unfortunately. Low 90s for highs tomorrow in central Utah, near 90 in Cedar City, 100 degrees in St. George and Moab, and then we're up to 108 by the end of the week. So you can see those temperatures just go up, up, up. Upper 80s for Cache County, low to mid 90s for the Wasatch Front tomorrow. So a little bit hotter than it was today. Mid 90s in Salt Lake, mid 80s in Park City. And here's your 7-day forecast temperatures. Again, mid 90s, upper 90s, a little bit cooler Tuesday, Wednesday, and then those temperatures really spike up towards 102 by the end of next week, next weekend, maybe even hotter with that big ridge of high pressure building in. So gear up for more heat lurking around the corner. And again, after today, no rain to be found. So dog days of summer just sticking around.
Yeah, they're going to be back.
Yeah.
Okay, Kristen, we'll consider ourselves braced. Thank you. And we'll be right back.